Hey, Real Talk Podcast. Yeah. What up? It's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of a Real Talk Podcast. We're not short, exclusive, pre-recorded situation. As usual, smash that like button, man. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. I'm gonna start this one off top. Rest in the essence to TYRE NICHOLS. You know, that brother didn't deserve to lose his life like that. Rest in the essence too. It's a very unfortunate situation. May the Most High God, YESHUA, HAMASCHIACH, YAHARASHAD, cover TYRE, his family, and the whole entire city of Memphis, because Lord knows they need it. Now, allegedly, TYRE, this was like a routine traffic stop, and from the footage that we saw, clearly TYRE didn't do anything to provoke the officers to do what they essentially did to him, and as a result, he's no longer with us. So, police accountability, this is what Andre Taylor was going against out there in Seattle, man. This is what the whole thing about with Oscar Grant was, and TYRE, I said TYRE, rest of the essence of TYRE, Trayvon Martin and all of that stuff, man. Listen, those police officers was terrible. They deserve to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, and that is terrible, terrible policing. You know what I'm saying? But this coincides and is being done it coincides with a lot of stuff you hear me talk about, and it's being done for a reason. Now think about HR 1955, y'all, the Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Prevention Act, right? Now, we got a lot of y'all chicks out there who are associating, or I ain't gonna say chicks, I'm sorry, I got my stories mixed up. There's a lot of stories out there saying that this is the results of single mother or something like that. I think the dude's name is Jason Black or whatever his name is. Man, a lot of y'all old head dudes, man, y'all need to shut up, man. A lot of y'all old head dudes, just because y'all got college degrees and y'all got microphones and platforms, a lot of y'all stupid, y'all smart dummies, and y'all need to shut up. Are y'all really gonna try to add the whole single mother aspect into this whole situation? At some point it plays a part, but this situation specifically right here ain't got nothing to do with no single mothers. This has to do with untrained, unprofessional police officers, right, who don't know how to handle conflict resolution, clearly. Now, allegedly, TYRE was messing around with one of them officers' wives or something like that, and that's the reason why he kept going when they tried to swoop him, or he pulled off, because he realized that the cops was the husband of the chick who he was smashing, right? Allegedly, it could be argued. I just want to say this, TYRE, rest in the essence, brother, but if you was smashing one of them dudes' wives, you understand what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But from when I'm looking to TYRE's background, he was a community activist. He was involved in the neighborhood. People loved him. He was not a thug. He was not a criminal. He was not a crook. He was not a gangster. He wasn't even so much of a troublemaker. He just was a guy who was involved in the community. He's a skateboarder. Seriously, man. He's a skateboarder, man. He wore Vans and Skechers, man. He wasn't a threat to nobody. And this right here, y'all, is what I want to tell y'all is going to culminate a lot of things. Now think about when I talk about the robot police. See, robots don't have emotions. Robots are not going to make decisions based off of how they feel. They're going to follow protocol, right? Not like cops who can have wives that somebody could potentially be using. They can abuse the power that they got through their badge and uniform to, mistreat people and eventually, essentially, allegedly kill them behind it. So think about how all of this connects and correlates. We got the HR 1955, violent radicalization. Y'all see they riding all across the country off of this stuff, man. Kind of like the situation with George Floyd's dope fiend ass. Right? Now we got this guy, the complete opposite of George Floyd, right? And now he's been brutally murdered by police. Mind you, black police. So this is also furthering any stigma or stereotypes that black police officers, specifically in the South, have on them. So just look at the huge domino effect and all of this stuff involved with this specific case, and how this is basically involving a lot of things you hear me talk about. We got HR 1955 with the violent radicalization, literally riots all across the South in the country behind what happened to TYRE, right? We got the whole, the robot police. We got emotional, unprofessional, untrained, mistrained police officers, right? So this is the reason that we need to have robot police. This is the reason why we need to have spot dogs. And we need to go to Boston Dynamics and get their human-like robots to perform these duties. I'll keep telling y'all where this stuff is going, man. Rest in the essence to TYRE. Like I say, blessings to him, the whole city of Memphis, his family. You know, I hope everybody involved gets the justice they deserve, and I hope everybody involved gets the punishment that they deserve. Because make no mistake, every last one of these cops that y'all seen in the thumbnail, they deserve to be punished for what they did. So y'all, man, tune in tonight. We going in, man. Has feminism infiltrated the ism? Tap in and walk with us, y'all. Smash that like button. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Share on your social engineering. Hey.
Stacks with the facts. E&E. Stimulus package. Let's go. I'm from that nutty north. Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mop, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mop, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. What you fuck niggas know about the north side? North side till I die, got a lot of pride. P Street where I saw my first homicide. So if you working at the Dutchess for $1.05. What you fuck niggas know about Big City? Sound Cone, get a slushy for $1.50. And use egg rolls best in the city. Big Daddies had the freshest gear in the city. Stacks with the facts, ain't nobody fucking with me. Grown folks was a poppin' club in the city. Philly Grill had the best drinks in the city. Chef place closed down cause they drinks were shitty. Got love for the east side, love for the south side. Got love for the west side too. But I'm from up north where we get money and slide through your hood like it's a drive-through. Walk through your hood, not just drive through. Any hood I'm good, I'm that fly dude. All these bitches wanna kick it like Ryu. In my DL, kissy face, hi boo. If you from up north, rep that shit. Say it real loud with your chest, nigga. No NBA, no EA Sports, but I still ball in the West. That nutty north, Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mop, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mop, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Brooklyn Mall was the best one we ever had. That's where I caught the patent leather Jordan 11s at. That's where I caught my first herringbone chain at. That's where I saw my first stone of cocaine at. Give me a beat, I'm a propane at. Memphis Middle where I learned to spit flames at. P Street where I really so came at. One of the reasons why the street is really named that. Straight facts, I ain't never gotta lie to ya. Northside pride, gotta keep it live for ya. My crip niggas dark blue like they play for Hoyas. My blood niggas die moon like the Massa Wars. Can't forget about Genesee Avenue. That's where a nigga made dividends revenue. Murder Street, Miss Enos Jerk Barbecue. Island Vibes, Windsor and Cleveland Avenue. Caddy Corner across the street, Tom's Corner Store. Just one thing, Windsor Terrace famous for. Can't forget about D&J's 4th and 8th. H's crib cooking up 4 ways and 8. On my north side niggas, yeah we really great. Name a better side of town, I sit and wait. On your other side of towns, y'all went away. On your other side of towns, y'all went away. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, Avenue, Number Streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side is ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland Avenue, Number Streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons.